You can count on begins with some help for people across the CSRA balancing work and family. A local author breaks down how to end the cycle of stress and burnout by working towards a more free way of life. Bria Smith spoke with Dr. Patrice Buckner-Jackson.
You're an accomplished woman with many responsibilities, and you often find yourself overwhelmed, exhausted, and burned out. As a matter of fact, burnout almost cost me everything. You're reading this book because
Dr. Patrice Buckner-Jackson, also known as Dr. PBJ, is a local author sharing her message of disrupting burnout.
I came up with these strategies for how we can disrupt the cycle. So not just feel better for a moment, not just catch our breath and keep going, but we need to disrupt the cycle of burnout, not continue going in that spiral over and over and over. So that is where the foundation of this book came.
Dr. Jackson spent more than 20 years in higher education, but it was when she knew she had hit her burnout that she had to help others by figuring things out for herself first.
August 2019, I drove to work. I could barely see for the tears in my eyes. I pulled up to that fancy parking space and I had to reapply my makeup because I didn't want anybody to see me that way. Got myself together, walked into the building, saying good morning to everybody. It was all I could do to get behind the door of that beautiful office, and I crumbled.
49% of Americans experience stress and its negative impact on their behavior, according to the American Psychological Association.
Everywhere I go, folks think it's just them. They think it's just their workplace. They think it's just their career field. It's just this place that I work that is causing me to feel this way. But I hear the same symptoms, what I call a tell, T-E-L-L. We have these tells all over the country. It is really an epidemic right now.
In her book and during our conversation, Dr. Jackson talks about some of the signs that are recognizable with burnout, but she mentions others aren't so obvious.
Your mind starts to speak to you. Folks can't rest. Sleep and rest are not the same thing. They may sleep, but they can't rest. They're constantly thinking about what they didn't do or what they need to do. Your emotions speak to you and your most critical relationships. The ones that mean the most to you, there are alarm signals going off in overwhelm. If we don't do something different in overwhelm, then we go to the stage that I call burnout. Overwhelm is the whisper. Burnout is the demand. You will stop.
For more on where to read or how to get a copy of Disrupting Burnout, visit WJBF.com. In Augusta, Bria Smith, WJBF, News Channel 6.
Good advice there. Thank you, Bria, for that report. Now, Dr. Buckner-Jackson launched her book tour and the meet and greet as well. It takes place February 17th at Collective Shared Creative Studio in North Augusta. That'll be from 4 to 6 p.m.